rattling up that old logging road in search of a buckskin log. A few pulls on that McCullough, she be laying on her dogs. He's a woodman.
Okay, well, you know what? We're back from Mexico.
He's a woodman.
I think we've been back a couple of days now. And I show up to my house. This battery might go dead, but I'm going to tell you something. This thing, this ProMax 700, I fixed it. Hey, and I'll share that with you after. But what I need to share with you right now is this. I don't know what's going on. Looks like it come from James Jones. James Jones! Hey James, you crazy guy. You dropped the thing off for me. I like it when these things come because it's like a Christmas time. I like. Everybody likes getting things, don't we, friends? Let's see what's in here. James Jones from Millington, Tennessee. My friend, thank you. There we go. I wonder what you've done. What have you done, my friend? What is in here? Oh my goodness, my friend Billy Ray Smith. I will read that later. It's not fair to do that to people. I'll read it after for you. For me. Now, I'm wondering, oh my goodness, what the heck is all this stuff? My friend, what have you done? What is this? Oh, this is that big meat cleaver thing from way back a long time ago. My friend. I wonder, I hope this my video camera lasts long enough for this. My friend. You have done some nice things for Billy Ray, huh? Wow. This almost looks like, oh, look at this, friends. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Friends. Oh, it's old. This is nice piece of steel. I must redo the handle, huh? Yes, I think I will. Wow. Buddy. That's nice steel. Real nice steel. Looks like a bone cutter. That looks like a meat saw. My dad was a meat cutter. A butcher. And so was his dad and his dad. I was raised by my mom, so I never got into the meat cutting. Thank you so much for that. What else have you got in here? What have you done, buddy? What is this? Did you get me some shop rags? Is that what you've done? Did you get me shop rags? Buddy, you're awesome, pal. Thank you so much. I love it. You're a smart guy. You must have a shop. Hey, James? Look at this. Shop rags. Smart man. Very, you know, useful tools. I love it. You're crazy. You know what? You see this thing right here? This is funny. Thank you, buddy. You're smart. I looked at one of these the other day and I thought, man, that looks kind of neat for... I'm so old school. I know these are good. I know they are. Thank you so much. What else has he got in here? What are these things? These are repair wraps. Fiber Fix. I put... Oh. This stuff. It says I put on new axe handles under axe head. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. So it's for tools. Interesting. Let's have a look. Very interesting. Something else in there. Must be the adhesive or something. Oh, look at that. Oh, set of gloves maybe. Hey? Wow. Interesting. Oh, okay. It's a, oh, interesting. So it's got like a, okay, yeah. Very good idea. I will check into one. Fiber Fix. Very cool, my friend. Good idea. He puts it under his axe heads, he says. Very cool. What else have you done? Oh, a couple of X-Acto knives. And what's this? A Husky. I love it. James, you're smart. These useful gifts are so, these are sweet. I know the Husky brand. They've been around for a long time. And those are excellent. Thank you so much, my friend. What a useful tool. You know what I mean? This is beautiful, buddy. I remember you talking about this, actually. What a neat tool. That to me looks like a bone chopper, a meat, guys. My old man, if I see him, would probably know what this is. But to me, it looks like a meat cleaver. Cleaver, that's the word I was looking for. But you could chop kindling with that. That's great. You know what, James? You didn't know, did you? Uh-oh. My wife's gonna give me trouble for beating up the Christmas lights. Hey! Friends. Okay, James, thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. I won't open, I'll read your letter after, because James Lanny Jones. Well, that's it. Lanky. Oh, okay. This has got Lanny on it, and this has got, oh, maybe it's Lanny. Lanny or Lanky. James, all BS aside, my friend, thank you so much for these useful gifts. I totally appreciate it. This, to me, I gotta tell you, is probably my favorite of the group. But you have done a wonderful thing, my friend. You know, listen, for you guys to go out and spend, hey, I know what time is. Time is valuable to people. And for you to go out, James, Lanny, and do this for me, my friend, thanks, bud. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. You people cease to amaze me. You do. So I'm going to tuck this stuff away. I'm going to, one in the shop, one in the house, one in the shop. I like that. This I can guarantee we're going to be using. Hey, thank you, my friend. I know what that's going to happen. I know what's happening to that. And I will find time and I'll restore that. I'll put some wood handles on that. It'll happen. It might not happen tomorrow or the next day, but I will do that because I quite like that. That's a neat piece. I may hang that up in here somewhere. What else? Friends, remember well, I'm just putting up a video. I put up a video. Listen, this is a Mac. This saw was given to me, ProMax 700. It was in rough shape. The guy couldn't get it. I don't know if he just got it given to him. He's a faller friend of mine. I've known him. Ian, thanks, buddy, if you're ever watching. It's actually in not bad shape. It's really leaking fuel. And where it's leaking from is the good old right there where the freaking gas line comes out. That was a weak point for McCullough. Okay, especially if they sat, dried up, shrink, all that. But I gotta tell you something. This is weird. In the last couple of days, I just got home 2 days ago and I jumped right on my little 1010S. There's a video coming up on it right now. Well, probably in the past now. This 700, I'm excited to run. The compression button doesn't work, but I had spark. The old story, friends. You get it flashed up. It runs like whatever, not good. Erratic and off and on, stalling, revving high and all this, like it, just not right. So I fixed the carb, did my little carb deal, put her back together, and I thought, let's give it a go. And it did a similar thing. You know what I mean? It did a similar thing, and I thought, well, that's not right. Well, you know what? Whenever you've got the carb off, friends, check those 2 bolts that holds the gas tank onto the head. Just check them. They were freaking loose. I tightened it up.
On that McCullough. She be laying on her dog.
I got it running a bit rich right now because it's been sitting for a long, long time. I'm just going to throw a bar and chain on it and let her rip into some wood. So we got that 1010S and we got that 700 to throw a bar and chain on and let her fly. So I'm so happy to be back from my trip. James, Lanky, Lanny, whatever we got to talk to you and call you about, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you for all the gifts. Friends, everybody, Sven, he missed you people. He told me on the trip, Billy, I miss the watt coil and the axes and the power saws and our friends on the channel. He missed you guys. Friends, on a serious note, thank you. Sincerely, thank you so much. The last couple of weeks have been just boring on the channel, I'm sure. I get it. I mean, how many times can you look at my face and say, oh, I'm in Mexico having fun? Whatever. Better than nothing, right? So, anyhow, I'm so freaking grateful. I'm excited for this channel, actually. I'm really excited for this channel. I'm excited for the new subscribers coming in, and I'm excited for all my true blue friends that have been here forever and the people that have been here for 4, 5, 6, 3, 2 months. I am. Some interesting things are happening. I've got some things to share with you. I just need to know that it's happening before I share it because that seems silly. You know, I've done that before in the past. Oh, I got 10 acres to log. I can't believe it. Beautiful big timber. I'm just going to be deadly. And then it falls through. You know what I mean? So there's some cool stuff going to happen. I'm waiting to hear from, actually, in my mind, quite a big YouTuber. He reached out to me, and he lives on the island here, actually. He's got a couple of trees. We're going to do a collaboration, hopefully, if it all works out. I was quite taken back that he called me, or he just Facebook messenger me, or whatever it's called. And so, yeah, some exciting stuff. I'm stoked. I'm happy to be home. The trip was freaking nominal. It really was. It was a 10 out of 10. I've got a video, you know, of it, like from, you know what I mean, like a, well, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, just snippets of the whole show right through. I don't know whether I'm going to put it up. It's kind of whatever. It's not the most exciting video, and you guys saw some of that stuff, but let me know if you want me to throw it up. I'll throw it up. I think it's about 45 minute video. It's all right. There's some good parts or whatever, but again, it's just me talking on the beach with my, well, there was some neat things, so let me know. I mean, obviously you're probably going to say throw it up, so I'll throw it up. Seriously, friends, I am stoked to be back, and the axes, the merchandise. Thank you for the support, everybody. There was a couple axes that were bought when I was away. I kept in communication with some people on the trip, not many. It was a wonderful holiday. There's been a couple of shirts and some stuff bought on the channel. Friends, the easiest way to go to the Buck and Chop shop is just at the main channel in the channel art. It's down in the bottom right corner. It says to the Buck and Chop shop. Click, boom, you're in. So more to be revealed there too. We're always changing. We got to get the gullet out. That was one. There's another style of t-shirt. We can do anything we want there, friends. I don't push that stuff. It's there as a way to support the channel. So I love selling it, but I don't come across as this channel's supported by me and you guys. Okay? In that aspect, in that sense, the store is there for people who want to support the channel. Okay, there is. I didn't even realize, but Patrick, I guess, my web guy, and again, I don't like asking for stuff, but there is. If you want to support the channel in another way, I believe Patrick set up a donate little button down at the bottom. So if you don't need a shirt, you don't need an axe, and you feel like you want to do something for the channel to keep the channel going, because friends, whatever it is, I put a ton of time into this thing, and I love it, but it is time consuming. People ask me, how do you do it? How do you work and do axes and this and that? Because I do it all myself. I wish Rita would maybe jump in and pack some shirts and toques and stuff like that for me. I mean, let's face it, toque season's over, but Anyways, I'm rambling, but I don't push my store. I don't push my store. It's my merchandise. It's there. It's wonderful stuff. I got a call from a fella. I believe it was Jeff. He got his hoodie and his thing and his toque, and he said it was phenomenal. It felt great. He loved it, which I knew that because I changed lines. Remember, I had that. I think it was I forget the one it was, but it was a world-known one, and it was okay quality. But the King Fashion is super nice stuff. It's all cotton, strong stuff. It's called King Fashion. It's really nice stuff. So I will jump on that stuff again. I just got home, friends, a couple days. I just want to relax for a couple days and get my bearings again here. Made a couple axes last night. I just jumped right on as soon as I got home. Fixed 2 power saws, made 2 axes. Mr. Steve. Steve, your axe is done. I'm just waiting for my stamp to get fixed. So talk to you in a bit, everybody. Enjoy, and again, just thank you. Thank you so much. We're growing, friends. We're getting strong. So be kind and look for opportunities, friends, to help people out. There's all kinds. They're always there. It's whether we want to hang on and open that door for that person or wait that 15 feet for them to catch up for us to open the door. What's the big deal? Hang around a second or two. They appreciate it. I know I do. Maybe it'll make them do it down the road too for someone. So this channel is about kindness. We know this. And I just am so stoked that people want to be kind. You know what I mean? It's a good time for that now. Maybe we can make a difference when this channel grows. Over and out, friends. Very grateful. Bye.